welcome to another yoga live with me, Gecy. I hope you all are doing really well and staying safe and staying indoors, but also enjoying the beautiful spring weather that we have been getting lately. Today it is a little bit cloudy, but it is very nice and warm outside, right? Not a lot of sun right now, but it's nice and warm to just wear a nice little spring jacket. I hope you all are doing well. My name is Gecy, and I do yoga live sessions here on Instagram every Wednesday. So today must be Wednesday, and it is 11 a.m., and I hope you all are doing well. And today, we're going to be looking at some balancing yoga poses. So balancing yoga poses. But before that, I of course have my yoga mat right behind me, just for a soft surface that my body can do these yoga poses. And I have my water, of course, to stay hydrated when we are moving our bodies. Yeah, so do you guys know what balancing is? Yeah, so balancing is when you are trying to stay equal on both sides. So when it comes to yoga, for example, when you are standing up just like this, I'll bring you up there. So when I am lifting one leg, I'm balancing, right? Because you're only having some support on one leg. You're only standing on one leg. So you're trying to balance one side to the other. this is balancing, this is balancing, and this is balancing, right? So for yoga, very commonly, when you are lifting one leg, you need to balance. You need to stay stable, just like this. And it really helps to use your arms to balance. So for me, I am just raising my hands on the side, and it's really helping me balance and stay balanced and not fall over like this, right? So we're gonna look at different poses. We're gonna look at 4 different balance yoga poses today. And the first one, but before we do that, we're gonna stretch our bodies. Yeah, we're gonna stretch our bodies. I'll move back here. So we're gonna stretch our arms. We're gonna stretch to the side like this, just like this. I'm going in and out with my hands, and even with my palms, I'm stretching my fingers out like this. Yeah, so we are stretching our arms, we are stretching our fingers, yeah, stretching our arms and fingers. And you also feel a stretching in your back as well. When you're bringing it in, you're moving your chest forward, just like that, yeah. So you're going in and out. And this is stretching your arms, your fingers, your upper body, and your back. Yeah. And then we're going to stretch our legs next. And I am going to bring one leg out, stretch it to one side, bend the other leg, bend the opposite leg, and you're going to touch your toes. Oh, there it is. You're gonna try and touch your toes with the same side leg that you chose. So I chose my right leg, right? So I'm stretching my right leg. I'm gonna also stretch my right arm, my right hand. So I'm touching my right toes with my right hand. Yeah, just like this. And you feel a stretch here. You feel a stretch all over your leg. You feel a stretch in your arms. Then I'm gonna bring over my other hand and finger. So my left hand, my left fingers, and I'm also gonna reach for my toes here as well. And you're really feeling a stretch all over your body, especially here. Yeah, especially here. So I am touching my toes, just like that. And we are also going to do the other leg. Yeah, so we're gonna go on this side. We're stretching our left leg, or the other leg that you didn't stretch. And I'm gonna grab my left hands, my left finger, my left arm, and I'm gonna touch my left toes, just like this. Yeah, so you're stretching all over there. And then, same thing, we're gonna grab my other hand, other arm, my right hand, and we're gonna bring it forward and touch our toes together, just like this. Both hands, both fingers touching my left toes. Yeah. And there we go. There we go, there we have it. We stretched our arms, we stretched our legs, we stretched our bodies. Let's get into these balancing yoga poses. Okay, so the first one is a flamingo pose. So I'm gonna bring you up here. So for this pose, we are going to stand straight, just like this. And then we're gonna bring one hand, one arm all the way up to the sky. You can choose whichever hand, whichever arm you'd like. I am bringing up my right hand. Yeah, I'm bringing up my right hand. And then with my other hand, so my left hand, I'm gonna bring it to the side, just like this. I'm gonna bring my hand to my left side. This is my left hand, bring it to my left side. And my arm, my right arm and hand is stretched up to the sky, just like this. And what are we gonna do with our legs? This is where the balancing comes in, right? So I am going to bend my left leg. This is my left leg. And I'm going to bend it. I'm going to bend it upwards like this. And this is where our balancing is. I'm gonna move to the side. I am bending my left leg just like this. This is our flamingo pose, right? Flamingo, standing straight, neck really tall, just like this. That's what our right arm is, right? Stretching really tall to the sky. And your left leg, or your left arm, cross to the side. So let's try it, and let's try and hold it for 5 seconds. And then we're gonna try the other leg. So we are balancing on our right leg, and we're lifting our left leg, just like this, raising our right arm, and our left hand is on our hip. We're holding this for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yeah, good job everyone. And let's try the other side. So I am lifting my right leg, just like this. And this time, my right hand is on my hip, and my left leg is being raised, and I'm getting a little bit wobbly. So you wanna balance. You're gonna balance on your left foot. Okay, let's hold this for 5 seconds. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, everybody. Good job. We did our first balancing pose. That was the flamingo pose. Yeah, that was our flamingo pose. Now the second balancing pose that we're gonna do is called the tree pose. And this one is a little bit easier because we are still standing on both our feet. But for this one we're standing straight and tall like a tree. Yep, standing straight and tall like a tree. And then with one leg, or with one foot, we are going to face it to the side. So for me, I'm doing my left leg so it's facing the left side, just like this. Yeah. And then I'm going to bring my left heel onto my right foot, and it's facing outwards just like this. And then with our arms, we're gonna bring it to our chest like this, and we're gonna shoot upwards, stretch upwards just like this. And this is our tree pose. Yeah, this is our tree pose. We're gonna hold this for 10 seconds. Can we do that? Okay, ready? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And let's bring our arms down, and let's do the other leg. And we're gonna bring our right foot out to the right side, bring our right heel to our left foot, hands to our chest, bring them upwards to the sky. You're stretching up to the sky as high as you can. We're holding this for 10 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, this is our tree pose. I'm gonna bring it down. Let's touch our toes. Touch our toes. We are stretching our body, our arms, and our legs. Yeah. All right, that was our second balancing pose. Let's see what our third one is. So our third pose is called the flying pose, and this one's gonna be a little bit tricky. I'm gonna try my best to balance, but this one, we're gonna go back to my mat, just like this. And then, for this pose, I'm gonna face to the side so you can see my body move. But for this pose, we're gonna be actually lifting our leg again, but we're gonna bring it backwards like this. And this is where you have to really balance. So to support that, we're going to use our arms to balance, all right? So we are standing to the side just like this, or you can face forward. But I'm facing to the side so you can see the movement of my leg, right? And I'm gonna start with my right leg. So I am lifting my right leg up just like this, and I'm gonna bring it backwards like this, and I'm bending down, and I'm trying to balance as best as I can. And to support my balancing, I'm gonna have my arms out like this. Yeah, do you think we can try it? Let's try and hold this one for 5 seconds. This one's a really tricky one. We have to really balance. All right, ready? And lift, stretch, bend. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That was a little bit tricky. I was wobbling just a little bit. We're gonna try our other leg, other side. So we are lifting. I am lifting my left leg. I'm going downwards, and it will really help if you bring your body, your front body, downwards like this. And you're balancing with your arms as straight as you can. You are stretching, or you are bringing your leg backwards like this. Yeah. Oh, okay. So we are doing it again. Left leg up. Bring it backwards just like this. And bending down. And this is our flying pose. These are our wings. And I am wobbling. I am trying my best to balance. There you go. All right, everybody. That was our third yoga pose. All right. And our fourth yoga pose for the day. Oh my goodness, it is getting very cloudy. By my window, I see dark clouds, and I think it's gonna rain soon. It's gonna rain very soon. I'm gonna take a sip of my water before we continue. And our last pose for today, everybody, is a little bit similar to the flying pose, but this time with our hands, we're gonna try and hold our foot. Yeah, so let's try this one. Standing backwards, just like this. I'm gonna go to the side so you can see. And again, I'm lifting one leg, going back, but with the same side leg that you chose, you're gonna choose the same hand. And you're trying to hold that foot up like that. Oh my goodness, a little tricky to balance. We're gonna try our best to balance. We're holding our foot up with that same leg and that same hand, same side leg, same side hand. And then with our other hand, what are we gonna do with our other hand? We're actually gonna lift it upwards like this, upwards to the sky. And we're balancing on this one leg. All right, everyone, let's try. We are bending our leg. Oop, this one's a little tricky. I'm holding my foot just like this, and I am reaching to the sky with my other hand. Okay, so we're bending, holding our foot up, and reaching to the sky. And you're trying to balance as best as you can. We're gonna hold this for 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then we're gonna try it with our other leg. We're bending our leg, holding our foot, and reaching to the sky, just like this. Holding it for 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, everyone. Great job. We did 4 balancing poses. We did the flamingo pose. We did the tree pose. We did the flying pose. And I forgot to tell you what pose that one was that we just did. That one was called the dancing pose, the dancer pose. Yeah, so good job, everyone. Round of applause, pat on the back. Great job. So now we're going to end our yoga live session with some breathing exercises. We're gonna relax, calm down, and breathe. We're gonna use our hands. We're gonna do some finger breathing. Yeah, remember? When I go upwards, we're breathing in. When I go downwards like this, we're breathing out. And so on, so on. We're repeating, and that leads us to 5 big deep breaths in and out. Yeah. Okay, let's start. So bring your hand out like this, or you can follow along with my hand. And we're gonna breathe in. Hold the breath. And breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Yeah, and for your deep breaths, you can breathe in with your nose, breathe in with your mouth, or breathe out with your nose and breathe out with your mouth. Yeah. Okay, for this one, we're gonna use our arms to breathe in, and then we're gonna bring it in, bring our arms down when we breathe out, and you can also stretch your body downwards like this. Stretch downwards when you breathe out, just like this. You're just stretching your arms and your hands as far as you can, just like this. Stretching my arms. All right, so let's try it. Ready? We are breathing in, stretching all the way to the top, Bless me. Sneezed a little there. We're breathing in. Let's try again. Breathe in. Stretch to the sky. Stretch to the sky. Breathing in. And we are breathing out. Bringing my arms downwards. Bringing it to the floor. And stretching my body down. And we are breathing in. Oh my goodness, everybody, I am hearing thunder. I am hearing thunder now. It is getting very dark. And I think it's going to rain very soon. Alright, so we're going to breathe in. Let's do one more. We are breathing in. All the way up, stretching up to the sky. Hold it for 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we're gonna breathe out. Down, and we are stretching our arms, hands, and fingers. All right, everybody, bring yourself up very slowly. One last big deep breath in. And out. All right, everybody. Thank you so much for joining me. It is a very rainy day today, and I hope that you all are doing really well, staying safe, and I hope you enjoyed this Wednesday live yoga session with me. You can catch me every Wednesday here on Instagram Live. Yep, it was me, Gecy. And these videos are actually going to be posted on YouTube as well. And they're also going to be saved here on our Instagram account if you ever want to watch it again. Or if you missed it live, you can always watch it. Alright, everyone, take care, and I will see you guys next time. Goodbye. Bye, everybody.